Hi, it's Dr. Holda. Have you ever set New Year's goals and then found yourself at the end of the year and haven't achieved any of those goals, or many of them are you just didn't get to it? And so you make maybe similar goals or new goals for the new year. Well, if you have, you're not alone. The stats show that over 80% of Americans have New Year resolutions that they never achieve. I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you what the missing link is, the secret sauce to going from never achieving your New Year resolutions or goals or intentions to achieving all of them. So I hope you're ready. What if all of your problems stem from the fact that you do not really know who you are? What if the world you live in is nothing more than a mirror of everything that you have decided you are right now? And what if the secret to your miracles, to receiving and becoming the dreams that are bigger than you, lie in becoming yourself? I'm Dr. Holda Gueye, and welcome to the Becoming Yourself podcast, the I Am journey to healing your body and your life. Welcome home. Welcome to this video that I think is going to literally transform your new year. It's going to make 2024, hopefully, the best year of your life. Why is it that some people, most people, have these New Year resolutions that they just, don't achieve, or just let go or drop, or perhaps make the same resolution for the following year and the following year and the following year? We all have heard, or I don't know if you read sort of the stats in the news like I do, but we've all have heard people make resolutions to lose weight and to get in shape, and come January, all the gyms, parking lots are completely full, and by February, March, end of February going into March, the parking lots are empty. If you're a gym goer, you probably have noticed this trend as well. So what is going on? We set intentions and New Year resolutions because we all want something better for ourselves. We have desires and we care about ourselves. And it's not that you're lazy. It's not that you have issues sticking to things. The actual problem lies in your approach to executing your New Year resolutions. So what do I mean by that? I'm going to take you right into my matrix of transformation. The matrix says that your actions, your behaviors are downstream, meaning they are powerful. They can give you changes. But of all of the other elements of the matrix of transformation, behavior and actions is actually the weakest. So most of us make New Year resolutions around our behaviors and actions. Next year, I'm going to start exercising. I'm going to eat better. I'm going to be nicer to my kids. I am going to try to, let's say, find a new job or a new career, or I'm going to do more self-care. There are so many different resolutions, New Year resolutions that I have heard, and they're all geared towards improving ourselves, and that's amazing. But if you notice, they're all actions that you want to take. And so you're either going to fall off very quickly or not stay consistent. Why? Because all the other elements of who you are have not been addressed. And what does that mean? What is going on? Let's use the example of losing weight, right? And the action of going to the gym and changing the way you eat. If you don't change the other elements of the matrix, which is emotions, thoughts, beliefs, and who you are, your identity, you're going to fall. Eventually, those behaviors and actions will feel like a chore. You'll come up with all kinds of excuses why you can't do it. So let me give you a concrete example from my own life, because I have also gone through weight loss transformation that is now permanent and just feels easy for me. And what I did, instead of saying, I'm going to lose 50 pounds and I'm going to do it by exercising and eating this way, keto diets, fasting, calorie restriction, all kinds of things over the years that I have tried. What I did instead was I went to the core of the matrix, which is my identity. Who do I need to become to be someone that is healthy and fit? So instead of making a New Year resolution that I'm going to lose this amount of weight by doing these things, I'm going to set an intention that from now on, I am somebody who is just naturally fit. I am someone who enjoys eating in a way that nourishes my body. I'm someone who enjoys moving my body because it feels good. And so you literally are changing that identity. You're no longer telling yourself, I'm fat, I've always been fat, good food is not tasty. The foods I like are all greasy and bad for me. I grew up in my culture has food that's bad for me. All those excuses that actually are feeding an identity that's not going to allow you to easily lose weight and permanently stick to those new habits. So, look at your New Year resolution. What is the goal that you're trying to achieve? And instead of telling yourself you're going to take these actions, ask yourself, who do I need to become? Who do I need to become? I can give you many other examples from my life. I always had hated my wardrobe and, picking what I needed to wear before I went to work many, many years ago was always sort of this dreadful thing. And I would always find myself wearing things that it didn't feel like me and I just didn't like it. So I would make these resolutions that I was going to hire a stylist. I was going to find new stores. I was going to, do all these things. But I was not changing who I was. And it wasn't until that I decided, you know what? I am a trendy, sexy, beautiful doctor who dresses like she is about to go to, some famous event every single day. And when I became that person, I've always loved heels, but it just kind of clicked that I need to wear my heels to really embody this new identity, and it feels so good. So as many of you probably know, if you're a patient of mine, I wear heels every day. I wear heels in my scrubs. I wear heels when I operate, and no, it doesn't hurt my back. I have special heels. But my entire wardrobe changed, and it was easy. It was seamless. I didn't have to hire a stylist because who I was allowed me to basically naturally pick all of the different clothes and looks that I was actually embodying. It just became easy. And I think some people have even told me that I look different, and I think it's because I became a different person. So set your intentions around who you need to be in 2024 to achieve the goals that you're looking for. Who do you need to be? You're looking for a new career change. Who do you need to be? You're looking to become a new kind of parent. Who do you need to be? You're looking to be a better spouse. Who do you need to be? If you can work on that intention, that identity, watch how your life becomes magically easy in terms of achieving the goals. Don't get stuck in the actions. Move upstream. What beliefs do I need to have? Who do I need to be? The last thing I'm going to say is the other thing that I notice often is sometimes we do just through actions hit that goal, and then we find ourselves unsatisfied. And I just want to say that whatever it is that you set your intentions for next year, just remember that you are here for the journey. You're not here really for that goal or for that outcome. You're here for the journey and the growth and the joy that journey is going to give you, not the outcome. Because once you get the outcome, we all know that happiness and that thrill is very short-lived. And wouldn't it be sad if you struggled and just kind of suffered through the whole journey, trying to only look for that outcome, oh, I'll be happy when I get there. Then you get there to only have an hour of happiness. That's not what you came here for. You came here to enjoy this journey. So as you work through these new intentions, as you start to implement all of the behaviors and the actions that are now in line with who you are, this new person that you have become, remember to enjoy the process, to journey along the way. I am wishing you a very happy new year. May 2024 be the best year yet. May 2024 be a year of manifestation of first, your most authentic self, your most divine, enlightened, loving self, your unique soul signature, because the world is waiting for you. May it also be a manifestation of all the desires that you have held in your heart, and may they all be in line with your best self. Happy New Year.